Hi, and welcome to Insider Team University. This is Todd Trainer, and tonight I'm going to take you through the Seminar 2 of 7, the webinar series for the local business video marketing. We're going to show you how to produce internet commercials that get watched over and over. Imagine getting hundreds of more views on your site, or better yet, hundreds of more people walking into or calling your business. And what would it mean if you could do one thing today that would drive new business through your doors? Well, the one thing that we're going to show you how to do today is video marketing, and this is going to drive more business to your doors. Your goals for video marketing are to have people call your business, visit your website, and if you have a lead capture on your website, or if you have an opt-in on your website, to get them to sign up on your opt-in list. Why video marketing? Well, it's easy. You'll get greater exposure on YouTube and other video services, and that means you get a lot more attention and visibility. You always want to have as much attention and visibility for your business as possible. Also, another reason why we're teaching you how to do video marketing is you don't need to be technical if you follow the steps that we show you tonight. This is something you can do yourself. You don't need to hire any expensive employees or gurus to help you out. And it's also cost effective. You're not going to break the bank with this one. Now, a lot of times people have objections to videos, and I've been in the video business for a long time, and so I know that traditional video and commercials require a lot of time, they require a lot of money. Oftentimes people don't want to be in the commercials themselves, so you have to hire a model or a spokesperson. On traditional video, you also have limited resources, and the commercials themselves are limited, meaning that once they're released, a lot of times they have dates on them that talk about a sell date or a discount that's good up until this date. And as soon as that date is over, the commercial basically has to be shelved and is no good anymore. They can be frustrating to make. They require a lot of technical people to help you out, and it can also be pretty intimidating. Well, fortunately, we're not talking about the traditional way to make commercials. I just want to show you some examples that you can look at yourself later on, but one of them I'll just take you through a quick example of a commercial that I did for a local website, probably, a few months ago, a year ago or so. So let's take a look at the Date Salt Lake example up there. I'll just go into a different screen so you can take a look at that. Okay, so as you can see, that's about a minute commercial, and it was pretty fun, and it grabs your attention. This is something that people can play over and over and over, and they'll have a good time with it, and it'll represent, it's something that'll represent your business and get people excited. So of course you're going to be able to do different videos just like that, or even better, based on whatever industry you're in. Now, to accomplish this, I have 4 basic tools that you're going to want to look at, and we'll take a look at them tonight. The first one I'm sure you've heard of is YouTube. The second one is Animoto. That's the tool that you'll use to actually create the videos. The third one is HeySpread, and that's a tool that you can use to help distribute distribute your videos to different video services that are out there on the internet. And the last one is Fotolia, which is a website that has a huge collection of stock photos that you can purchase to use on these videos. Now, if you already, as a business, if you already have photos that you would use, there's no need to feel compelled to use the stock photos from Fotolia, but it's always a good idea. It's a good resource, and I'll show you a little bit more about it as we get into it. Now, with each one of those, you're going to need to register. So on YouTube, I wanted to show you their screens real quick. Sometimes it's hard to figure out where you go to register on these different sites. On YouTube, you can see that it's called Create Account, and it's on the right-hand side of the page. On Fotolia, they actually have two places when you go to their landing page. You've got it in the upper right, and you've got it down here, the big green button. For some reason, I always have a problem with them, though. I think there's just so much going on their page that I get lost a little bit. So just wanted to show you where you go to sign up for them. On HeySpread, it's located in the upper right-hand corner. And with HeySpread, when you sign up, you'll also want to go ahead and get the rest of your account set up. So what you do is when you register with them, you'll then click on the account button, and that'll take you to a page where you can purchase credits. The minimum amount of credits that you can purchase is $50, and you'll get 1,000 credits that way. And what happens is each credit is used to upload a video to one portal. And speaking of portals or destinations, they also have a list of the portals that you will be able to sign up for with them. And what happens is basically they take you through and you create an account on each one of these different portals, each one of these different video portals. That way, when you go to upload your video after you've created it, it's a very quick process. Instead of having to go to each one of these individually, you can just go to HeySpread, click a button, and it'll upload to all of them that you set up. The next thing you will want to do is register with Animoto. You definitely need to register with Animoto. HeySpread, I would say, is optional, simply because what I'm going to show you tonight is talking about how you get ranked on YouTube and how you get more visibility on YouTube. But with Animoto, you definitely need it just so you can create the videos. So you go out to bit.ly/I T U-Animoto, and once you're there, you can sign up. Also, when you're on Animoto, they're going to give you the option of 3 different price points. I suggest that you start with the basic just to see what it's like and see if you like it. This is a free service when you go with basic. If you do like it, you want to do a little bit more, maybe expand up to the all access, which is $30 a year or $5 a month. Once again, very affordable. For me, for example, I actually do the Pro account because I do so many videos for businesses, and there are certain things that I like about the Pro account that you can't get with the basic or with the all access. For example, you can download your videos. They're unbranded. I don't have to have Animoto branding on them. You get the commercial license. You get a whole bunch of different styles that you can choose from, a whole bunch of music, and an end of video button, which I really like, and I'll show you how that works later on. But so when you register on Animoto, you're just going to want to figure out where do you want to start at. I would suggest either the basic or the all access account just to see how you like it. And if you determine that you are going to do a lot of videos, maybe then go ahead and upgrade to the Pro account. Okay, so now that you're all registered on those 4 different websites, what you're going to want to do is let's go ahead and figure out a video that we're going to prepare and how we're going to get it on YouTube and how we're going to get views. So the first thing you need to do is a little bit of research on YouTube. You're going to take a look at your business and figure out, okay, what industry are you in? What is the business that you're in? And you're going to go out there and do a search on that industry or businesses in that industry. Now, when you do that, you're going to get a whole list of results. And of those results, you need to look at the view count, you need to look at the upload date, the headline, the content, the category, and the tags. Let's take a look at each one of those a little bit more in depth. Now, the first thing I want to do is take you and show you the YouTube interface because it can be a little confusing. There's a lot going on out there. In this example, I went out, I'm going to do a video for an exercise establishment locally here. And so I went out and thought, well, let's see what kind of workouts there are. So I typed in treadmill workouts for weight loss. I got a huge list of videos that came back. And so what I want to do is I want to narrow that down and sort of organize it a little bit so I can really see which videos are more popular and might be more relevant to what I'm trying to do. So you see on YouTube, when you get your results, there's going to be the search options. Just go ahead and click on that button here. And when you do that, it's going to expand and show you all these different options that you can search by. So you can see in this example, I did videos and view count were probably the 2 big ones that I was searching by and left all the other ones on their default. Well, so I went ahead and actually did a search on YouTube so I could put an example together. And using the treadmill idea, you can see that I looked at search options. I did videos, relevance, and this month. There were just so many that I decided, you know what, I'm going to look and see this month how many or which videos are out there. Once I got that narrowed down, I saw the results, and there was this treadmill interval training. It had 5,800 views. There was another one here, interval training on a treadmill, 164 views. Another one with only 64 views. And both of those were uploaded 4 weeks ago, and this one with almost 6,000 views was uploaded 3 weeks ago. Now, when you're looking at this, you definitely want to think to yourself, wow, look at all those views. I want my video to be viewed like that. And so what do I have to do to get those types of views? Well, let's go ahead and take a quick look at this video just so you can see what I saw when I started looking through the video. So let me pull that up here. I've got it here so we can just go straight to it. And you'll notice that it's about 3 minutes long. I may not play the whole video. I may just play portions of it just so you can get an idea.
Hi, my name is Lauren Kern. I'm a personal trainer, certified sports and conditioning specialist, and a figure competitor with the NPC.
Hi, my name is Aaron Ryband. I'm a personal trainer certified by the National Academy of Sports Medicine. We're here at Core Fitness in Hermosa Beach, California, and today we're going to talk to you about treadmills. One of the best programs on the treadmill for fat loss is the Speed Interval Program. It's a program that takes you from a jog speed all the way up to a full-out run speed. It's a very, very difficult.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it there. You've seen, it's a nice quality video. They've got good-looking people on it. This is one of those videos that took a lot of time, a lot of money. It took some major coordination to get these people in there. Took some technical people afterwards to splice it all together, get everything looking good and working right. So this is one of those more expensive videos that we're not trying to do, but we are going to try to imitate a little bit just so we can get the same results as far as visibility that they got. Now, I want to go back to our presentation here real quick. You've seen that. Now I want to show you let's take a little bit of a closer look at the video itself. There are several things we're going to look at in these next few slides. First one is the headline here. Treadmill interval training 5-step fat loss workout intense. That's a nice headline. I'm probably going to copy that word for word and use it as my headline on the video that I'm going to produce. Okay. The other thing I want to show you is I circled this little area here, which are the views. Now on YouTube, we can actually